Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channels. Today guys, I'm wearing my unicorn shirt. You like it? Thank you guys. And today I'm answering the question, why are most watch collectors cunts? Why are most watch collectors cunts? And before I start this topic today, let's do a quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Patek Philippe, a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. I gotta be honest with you. I love my Patek. Why are most watch collectors cunts? Why are they cunts? And it comes down to this. A lot of watch collectors have bitten off more than they can chew. They've come into the hobby, they've discovered this hobby for whatever innocent means, and they want to be players. They want to be the big dick, the man about town, and they're prepared to do anything to achieve it. See, what happens is most collectors here are unhappy in their real life. They have jobs they can't stand. They work for corporations they hate. They're married to bitches who don't put out. The kids argue and don't go with the flow. Everything is a fucking hassle. The only thing they can control in their life is the wristwatches they collect. That's right. It's the only bit of control. And I gotta tell you, what happens is they get into the hobby. They start off innocently enough, and before you know it, they realize this hobby ain't for the faint-hearted. See, if you were a faint-hearted person, you would get 1 or 2 watches, you'd be happy, and that'd be it. No worries. Next step in life. Well, hang on a minute. Being a watch collector, you're trying to achieve horological perfection. You're trying to get different watches for different occasions. You want the watch, the chronograph. You want a GMT function, you want a diver, you want a dress watch, you want a watch to go to the interview with, you want a watch to jerk off with. You gotta get the balance, the yin and the yang right, because we know it. We've seen it on the forums and watch things on the internet when someone has a collection that just gels. It's more than the sum of the pieces. And I myself have been afflicted. We want to build the collection, and unfortunately, if you just have a normal job, you've got to be a bit of a cunt to move ahead. That's exactly right. And I got to tell you, in my case, yeah, I've been a cunt as well. Yes, I have. I put my hand up. I've been a fucking cunt. And, you know, it's, you got to do everything nickel and dime to go up the horological ladder. And it's hard. It's very, very hard, because even if we had the money, we can't walk into our Rolex AD and pick up the sports Rolex we want. No, they're not available. I mean, to build a well thought out collection, it takes a lot of fucking moolah. It takes a lot of time, a lot of moolah. I mean, we can't even get them, you know. We want to build a collection which is, we want to have up and coming vintage. We want something that's got investment potential. We want rare and sexy. We want previous model but funky as fuck. We want current model, but not something you can just walk in and get. See, to build these horological collections, it takes time, it takes planning. It's hard, fuckers. It's very, very hard. And at the end of the day, guys, we gotta keep the bitches happy. The bitches want a few watches as well. And you know, you could spend thousands to keep the bitches happy. So what do? What do? You nickel and dime, you buy and sell, ripping off your friends, standing on their egos to move up the ladder. And I gotta tell you, horologically speaking, you gotta have a tough hide. Tough hide. I took a wristwatch check on my world time. Yeah, how could you criticize a world time? One of my swinging dick wristwatch friends, he said, hands are small just like your penis. And I thought, what the fuck? This is a world time, man. It's a Patek Philippe. This is the model after the 2523. They're selling for $1 million plus. It's just beautiful. And this is its ego, self-interest and ego. And this is the reason most watch people are fucking cunts. They're alpha males. See, the alphas, they're the ambitious ones. They would sell their own grandma to move up forward. Whereas the beaters, see, the beaters, they're the nicer guys. They're the guys who help the old lady across the street. They're the ones who go out with the girl. They take the girl home from the party. She's completely drunk, and they don't molest her in the car or take her, you know, they're the beater-soys. They're the gentlemen. And as much as it pains me to say, the bitches like the alpha males. The alpha males, they're the leaders. They're the managers. They're the ones who are ambitious. They want to climb that greasy pole, fuckers. And they want to wear Rolex and Patek Philippe. That's it. They want to climb the horological tree. And they're ambitious. They're ego-driven. They need their asses licked. This is how it is in horology. So, the truth is, these guys in the watch collecting circle, the problem is there isn't enough money. There isn't enough money, fuckers. See, they want to have the dream. They want to have the dream, the horological dream. They want to have the wife with the solid gold Banois. They want to have the beautiful vintage Reverso in the box with the expensive fountain pens and, you know, the smell of Monte Carlo. The smell of Cubans, fuckers. Cuban cigars, that's what they want. They want to have that memory. They want to grab it. They're grabbing at life. Oh, straws forward. They have bigger eyes than their wallet. Their ego is out of control. Everything you have is a piece of shit. Everything they have is fantastic. You see these wankers at barbecues. They used to be real estate types. You know, everything they own was so valuable. Everything you own is a piece of fucking shit. It's car salesman 101. They're just absolute cunts. Cunts. Most watch people. I had a really good friend of mine who was talking to another really good friend of mine, and he said, you know that Archie, when it comes to buying and selling from him, he's a bit of a cunt. Yes, I'm a fucking cunt. I'm a fucking cunt. I've nickeled and dined to build my collection. I gotta hoard and possess the material goods. I wanna hoard, possess, caress. I wanna lust after. I wanna own them. I wanna salivate. I wanna control them. And I wanna be in charge. I wanna be the swinging dick. That's why, fuckers. That's why you gotta be mean. You gotta be brutal. You gotta be Archie fucking Luxury fans. That's right, man. See, at the end of the day, it's a pecking order. It's a pecking order. And the guys who have the best collection, well, fuckaroonies. The guys who have the best are separated from the guys who have the worst. It's all money. Money, money, money. There's three things that are important in this world. There's cash, gold bullion, and Rolex, fuckers. Rolex. That is our God. We crave horological perfection. And we want to do it. We want to climb the greasy pole. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't fucking care. I want to have a better collection. I want to have a balanced collection. I want Rolex. I want Rolex. I want my collection to say, I'm so far superior to you. Fuck you. Jerk off in the corner. That's what it says. And the horrid reality is we can very easily put a collection together and it's nickel and dime. You can work out his is better than mine. It's pulling your dick out in caveman days and who's got the longest member. That's what it is. Who's got the longest member? Because horology is full of cunts. The cunts that like watches, they're not nice guys, they're vicious. See, horology, to build a decent collection, do you think it's easy getting multiple sports Rolex? I don't fucking think so. Fatso, I don't fucking think so. You gotta lie to the bitches. The bitches don't want you buying more watches. No. The bitches don't want you buying more. They think you got enough. They think that's it. You can stop. They think you got enough. They think that's enough. You don't need any more. You're full and content, but no. Johnny Collector, he wants more. He wants to have a big collection. He wants a chronograph, he wants a chronograph, a GMT, a diver, a dress watch, and a watch to go to work in, a watch to jerk off in. He wants the lot. He wants all his bases covered. He wants the icons. That's how it is. So you ever wonder why wristwatch collectors are such cunts? It's because they're nickel and diming. They don't have enough money. They're poor. They don't have enough money. And they would rip your fucking eyes out if it meant a great deal on a Daytona. They would sell their own mother-in-law if it meant they could reach horological perfection. This is the reason you should stay the fuck away from fellow watch collectors. They are cunts. They are nasty fuckaroonies. And the best advice I can give you is stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away, because it won't work out. It's not going to pan out well. It's going to be a disaster. They're vicious, self-interested, self-centered sons of bitches. That's what they are. They're not your friends. They're cunts. They're fucking mean cunts. So that's the reason most watch collectors are fucking assholes. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe. Tell your fuckwit friends. Tell your fuckwit friends. Tell me what they think. And until next time, ciao, fuckers. Wristwatch check. I invented the wristwatch check. Fuckaroonies. Hi guys, Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III. Guys, I want to tell you this is so important. Guys, I depend on my Patreon supporters. Just this week, I used my Patreon funds to get myself a fantastic, lightweight, gimbal travel camera. And I just want to say thank you. This was made possible because of my Patreons. The Patreons, they made this purchase possible. And it's, you know, a piece of equipment like this is $600, plus I need a few memory cards. It's such an expensive business. Guys, if you haven't sponsored me on Patreon, please do so. Look in the description for this video here. It'll tell you ways you can help me. Guys, help me stay full-time on YouTube making videos. By helping me on Patreon, you send a small amount each month to me to keep me enthused and making videos. I can buy equipment like this little gimbal camera. Guys, come on, help me help me a lot. Help me very much so, because guys, I want your help. I need help to make quality content. And I got to be honest with you, if I didn't have your help, it's not going to be much good, guys. It's not going to be much good. I need your help to buy equipment and to do things. So guys, sponsor me on Patreon and I'll be here for you. That's right, I'll be here for you. Please guys, help me on Patreon. See you later.
It's better not to talk at all.